if you don't care, I will keep making videos. I might do a couple holiday videos, but I'll just keep it pushing and we'll just film whatever our little hearts desire. But if there is something you want to see specifically, you want me to open another advent calendar, like whatever. I haven't bought a singular advent calendar this year, so I need to get on that if you want me to do that. So let me know. Let me know. Now, I'm also going to apologize. I have lost so many videos to my sound issue. I don't know what is going on. I have bought everything brand new. I bought a new cable, I bought a new adapter, I bought everything I could buy new just to try and fix this. My next step is a new microphone. Like, I'm not even lying to you. My next step is to buy a new microphone. So I'm not opposed to doing that. I'm doing some research and stuff now. But we're gonna fight to get this to stick. I just wanted to interject one more question. I know I said I only had 2 things, but I actually have another. I have collected quite a few new perfumes since my last perfume collection. How would you guys feel about a full perfume collection? I'm talking every single one I've got, just all of them in one video, or if it's too many, I'll do like segments of them, or what are we thinking? I would love to do a new, like, updated perfume. I feel like I know more about perfumes now, and I'd love to do a more updated version. So let me know what you think about that, because that's something I'm interested in. But are you interested in it? The video would be very long. I would probably have to at least cut it in half. Maybe. I don't know. We'd have to see. But I would only even consider doing it if it's something that you guys want to see. And I could either do only relatively new ones. Like, I wouldn't do what I did in the first perfume collection video, or I don't know, let me know what you think, or if you think there are enough of you that would really want to see like a full start to finish collection. So let me know what you think about that as well. Thanks. No clue what I wanted to film for today's video, but I had the itch to film, so we're gonna film something. As I'm sitting here, I'm still trying to figure out what that's gonna be. Okay, so we're gonna do, golly, I can't get situated. Hold on. We're gonna do a favorites video. I don't do these very much because I don't feel like I have enough stuff that I would consider like favorites to warrant this. So, but I do finally feel like I've got a decent amount of stuff to show you, so we're gonna get into it. So, the first thing I have to show you, where do I start? Let's start boring, shall we? This on TikTok, I believe, everybody says that this Walgreens cleansing spray is a dupe for the Tower 28, 29, 30, I don't know, the Tower spray. I have never used the Tower spray, so I can't vouch for that, but I can say I have been using this a lot and I really like it. I traveled with this. It locks so you can like twist this way and it covers the little sprayer and you like can't spray it anymore. I will say my sprayer is conveniently, like, takes a lot of effort once it's broken, but it's not like at its full capacity. This is very inexpensive for the amount of product you get in here. I really liked this. It says no sting and it is very true. Like, I mean, obviously I close my eyes, but like I've had no issues with it and it's just really nice. Big fan of this one. Like, big fan of this one. So there you go. That is, I'm not gonna lie, these might not be the most interesting things in the world. CeraVe moisturizing cream. I have 2 backups of this already. I am almost out of this. Like, fully almost empty. This is the best consistency lotion I've ever used. I have eczema. Really, like, wish I were being dramatic. I have used Vaseline lotions, I've used Jergens, I've used knockoffs, I've used Cetaphil, I've used so many lotions. The EOS lotion is good. This is better. This is so thick, and it's like, it's a great nighttime lotion. I like slather this on my body before I go to bed. It is amazing. It has no scent to it, so it's like, you know, it's not like it's like a Bath and Body Works lotion, but it's amazing. It's so good. I love this. I will say I flew with this, so I put the lid, like I, you know, pushed it down and twisted it, and my pump has never been the same. So I'm not sure I'd fly with it, but I did have to buy a backup, like with the pump. I will not fly with that one, so we'll be okay. But this is readily available. It's not that expensive. I mean, it's not cheap, but it's not like crazy. So big fan of your girl here. Love her. Let's stay. Should we just stay on lotions? Because I've got 2 more. Let's just stay here. This is the Curie Clinical Care Extreme Hydration Body Cream. I wish I could tell you where I bought this. I'd imagine TJ Maxx or Marshalls of some description. This is, if you have eczema or ever had eczema really bad, you know the consistency of this lotion. This is virtually a steroid cream. Yes, I have eczema bad enough to get steroid creams. Shut up. So this is that kind of consistency. It burns like fire when you put it on eczema, but that I've noticed is the best lotion for eczema. I don't make the rules. I've just had it my entire life. That's what works best for me. But it is supposed to deliver extensive moisture, and I would say it does that pretty well. And I don't know if you're gonna be able to, there you go, there's some like patches. That is actually so much better. Let's see. Okay, well, we're on the mend because my arms were like unbelievable. I also use an oatmeal like colloidal, I can never say that word. Colloidal oatmeal lotion. Okay, that's my last attempt at it. I know that was wrong. Leave me alone. And then I also I wish this were all the lotions I used. It's not, but it will go with my favorites. The Naked Bee Ultra Rich Body Butter Unscented. Now, if you remember from, I thought I had one down here. If you remember from a empties video, I have the hand lotion as well. It's also one of my favorites. Again, you'll notice that my favorites have quite a hefty chunk taken out of them. This is unscented, and it's just very thick, very creamy, really, really nice to use, super easy to apply, very, very comfortable, not too greasy, but thick enough for the hands. I would say I use this on my hands because it is so small. I don't know if this is a travel size or the full size, but this is 3 ounces, and I need lotions that are like this size. So she's not in comparison there. I use this as a hand lotion because I went through this in like a month and a half. So like I need something more substantial than this little girl right here, because she's not gonna do it. This is not enough lotion. I could probably use this lotion in like a day if I used it on my body. So yeah, good. Definitely not a body butter, definitely a hand lotion, but that's fine. Works for me. Okay, let's see. Should we stick boring? I feel like we should stick with the boring stuff. I'm furious about these, by the way. These are the Glam Fox 5X Ceramide Heart Leaf Calming Pads. I flew with them as well, and look, they're all distraught, but it's fine. They still work. You can barely see the... There you go. These are my favorite things ever. They are the most soothing and calming things I've ever had the pleasure of using. I even left the like protector here to keep them from drying out. I love them. They're so good. I had a bunch of acne down here, and it is completely healed. There's a couple of like little spots because I just got off my time of the month, but this is beautiful. It's a beautiful product. products. I've gone to Marshall's. I cannot find this anywhere. I've been on Amazon. I've been on their website. And I know it's bad because when I found a Reddit page, and Reddit's like, yo, I found this at Marshall's. Anybody seen these? And everybody's like, no, girl, can't find the products anymore. This is ridiculous. I know it's a Korean brand, but like, come on, bro, don't do this to me. This is beautiful. So now I've got to find a dupe for it, which sucks. But whatever. It's fine. I'll live, I guess. More lotion. It's me, obviously. This is the Peptide Skin Barrier Cream. This is from #OOTD, I think. Or no, is that not? I don't know what the brand is. I don't know what the brand is, but I will tell you this. This is bomb. This is bomb. This is one of those like little, you know, you push it up and it comes out. It is the best texture of anything I've ever seen. It is so good. It's supposed to help support the skin barrier, which is what I wanted when I bought this. I wanted like to help my skin barrier, and I feel like it does. It sinks into the skin, but I will say it leaves like this like perfect residue almost. It's like residual moisture. It was on my skin for like hours, where you could feel like it was like still giving moisture. I love this stuff. It is so good. I'm obsessed with it. 37 out of 10. I adore it. I think it's great. Let's go to super random things really quick. You can hear how empty this is. This is the Old Spice Dry Spray Aluminum Free Fiji scent. This is a deodorant, a full deodorant. I try my best not to use antiperspirants. I did for a while. I don't sweat like that, unless I've got a migraine, which has prompted a fever. I'm not really a sweater. It's cold now for the most part, so like I'm really not sweating that much. But I really like this stuff. I use this all the time. It's so good. I'm actually having a hard time finding a replacement. They've kind of switched these to antiperspirants, and they've also just like gotten rid of them at my Target. I haven't seen them in forever, so I really like this. It's obviously an aerosol. I did not travel with this because it is an aerosol. I know you can technically, but I didn't want to fly with an aerosol can. This is great. And Fiji is like the most classic Old Spice woman scent. If at no point in your life are you a woman who wore Old Spice Fiji, please go get a stick of it, or this, or whatever, or at least go sniff it, because Old Spice Fiji was like my life. I've been using that deodorant since I was in middle school. It's great. Lasts all day. Love me some men's deodorant. I have no shame in that game. None. I talked so much crap about this product, and it might not even have been online. It might have just been in my personal life. But this is the COSRX Snail Mucin. Like y'all know from seeing this. This is like super viral everywhere. I thought this product was mid. Like I had a little sample of it and I hated it. I thought it was terrible. It's so sticky and goopy and nasty, and I was like, this is awful. And I tried it again and I love it, so I bought the full size. And I'm obsessed. It is great. It is still sticky. It is still goopy. I don't love the texture of it, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's the ADHD or what, but like the texture makes me want to like claw my skin off. But what it does for your skin is unfathomable. It is unreal what it does for your skin. So I really like this stuff a lot. So there we go. Now I think we're down to the last couple of things. Yeah, I'm gonna do one hair product. There are others, but the one specific product that I love, this one is a repurchase because the one I have is almost empty. This is the Briogeo Superfoods Avocado and Kiwi Mega Moisture 3-in-1 Leave-In Spray. This stuff smells smells delish. It is so good. It lasts a pretty long, like the bottle's pretty long lasting. I really like it. I pretty much finished a full one. I will say I don't normally spend, I'm not super spendy with leave-in conditioners because, so I do either get this at Ipsy or I get this at Marshall's or TJ Maxx. Check there for your Briogeo products. They're so much cheaper. Because I don't like to spend that much on my hair. I know I like diet and stuff, but this stuff is good. I do really like it. I think 90% of the reason I like it is because of the smell, but it is really nice as well. It does work very well as well. Okay. Let's talk about this. Do y'all remember this from last year? This is the Mix Bar. Please ignore the dust on the top of this. Vanilla bourbon, number 7, number 9, number 7, number 9. I love this. This is so full to me. I just broke this back out for the holiday, for like the fall season. It is so, it is very bourbony. Like, it's a very bourbon. I would argue, like, I would venture to say it's very smoky like a bourbon. It does, but it is so vanilla-y and very good and like warm. It's so warm. I love it. So I worn the crap out of this. I love wearing this scent. I think it's amazing. I was going to put in the Valentino Born in Romas, either one of them, but I'm beating a dead horse by putting them in this. Y'all know I love them. I'm not gonna put that in here, even though you know I love them. I also have been using this a lot. This is the Dolly Parton perfume. I actually don't, there was a name to this. I know there was, I just don't know what it was. This I've used intermittently. It is very floral. I will say I have used this kind of on and off because I get kind of sick of it, but then I use it like 9 to like 10 days in a row, and then I stop using it for like 4 days, and then I come back to it. I've used a decent chunk of it. I can't even show you because it's like I have a hard time showing that. It's a great bottle. The bottle's gorgeous, but yeah, I've been on and off this because I love it, and then I get so sick of it. It's unbelievable, and then I go back to loving it. So that's been that. Was that my last favorite? Hold on, let me do a precursor check. That might have, oh, I know what I was gonna show you. My favorite, like, TV shows. That's what I was gonna do. Okay, so let me pull up my Netflix really fast. I don't even have Netflix anymore. That was unbelievable. That was such a force of habit. I'm pulling up Hulu. Alright. So, my favorite shows at the moment have been Law & Order SVU. I am on season 13, episode 8. Currently, I'm like halfway through that episode. I love that show. I love that show. A spoiler if you haven't seen that show, even though it's old. But if you haven't seen it, spoiler. I'm at the part where Elliot leaves, and I love Olivia, so it's like fine, but I'm not thrilled. I'm not thrilled. Like, Munch is still there, and like Finn is still there, but like, and the captain, obviously love being the captain, but like, I'm like kind of not in the mood with the fact that Elliot's not there. Like, the Elliot and Olivia like bond was gorgeous, and I looked it up, and they say he doesn't come back until like season like 13 or something ridiculous. Excuse me, that's criminal behavior. I also watch Forged in Fire. I will go ahead and tell you, sorry, dog bark. Forged in Fire is a knife show where they forge knives. That is not my generic cup of tea because my husband and I watch that. That's like our together show. Y'all have shows you watch with like your people. That's that show. He loves it. I don't mind it. I like some of the judges, so there we go. Another show I've gotten back into is 911, the original one, not the like Reno one. I will say I'm on season 4. I did get so sick of this show. I finished it up until the current season they're on right now, or maybe the one before that. I don't know. I stopped watching it for a little while because I know the whole point of those shows is like every day it's something. Like I get it, and I know that's SVU too, right? Like it's every day it's something. But I got tired of like Buck is always dying, or like somebody's always got something going on, or like somebody's being stalked, or like some family member is gonna like die, or like miss me with all that. But I did see on TikTok, again, spoiler, I saw on TikTok that like Buck in one of the recent seasons, he's bi, I think he's bisexual, I'm pretty sure, which is cool because the character I think is straight, and he was like, I have no problem playing a bi character. It was really cute. Anyways, but I also saw that like he was climbing up on the like ladder of the truck, the fire truck, and lightning strikes and it hits the ladder and he like falls and dies for like 3 minutes or something. Do you see what I'm saying? Like he also had like a fire truck land on him, and like you know what I mean? Like we're you realize we're like borderline going into like a Marvel movie. Like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, Iron Man, relax. Like, realistically, if a fire truck falls on somebody's leg, not only is the entire town of New York not going to be able to pick the truck up, but more than likely there's not going to be anything to be picked up. He's probably going to, like, that leg is going to be smashed to smithereens. Like, what are we talking about? Anyways, sorry, that was like such an off-topic situation, but it was like, what? Alright, let's see. A lot of these, actually, my husband watches, and I do not, so I started the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Hot take, not a fan. Let's see, that might actually be all the shows I am watching right now. I'm always up for new shows to watch, so please do, if you have recommendations, drop them in the comments. I also have Paramount Plus, and Paramount Plus, I'll show you what I've been watching on Paramount Plus. Paramount Plus, I actually gave the login to my mom, and she has been loving her some Paramount Plus because she loves like the older shows, and Paramount Plus has a lot of them. So the ones that I watch The Game. I have watched The Game start to finish. Love The Game. If you don't know what that is, that was, I think it was a BET original. I'm pretty sure. If you've never seen it, they're football players. It's great. Watch it. It's an awesome show. Also, I'm a big fan of Bar Rescue. Love me some Bar Rescue, and love me some John Taffer. Okay, love him. I think the rest of this might be the stuff my mom watches. Why Women Kill Season 1. Spectacular. Season 2. I started watching The Neighborhood. Got bored kind of early. Not gonna lie. Criminal Minds. Loved Criminal Minds. Evolution. Not a fan. There was something else that it made me think of in the process. I also, on Netflix, I loved, was it One Day at a Time? It's like a Latina family. I think that's what it's called. That is what it's called. It's called One Day at a Time. It's on Netflix. It is such a good show. It is, I want to say they had 4 seasons. 3 seasons. I don't remember. They stopped like mid-season on season 4 and never picked it back up, but you cannot watch what's not on Netflix. Like Netflix watch, like they have up to I think maybe season 3, and that is it. It just dead stops. You cannot find season 4, not anywhere that I've been able to find. I did drop my Netflix a while ago, for a multitude of reasons, but one of them was I truly just don't watch shows like that. Like, I don't watch that many shows, so it really wasn't worth it. And actually, I was gonna cancel Paramount Plus, but I mean, it's like $4. But I also was talking about canceling Hulu at one point as well, which I'm glad I didn't do because I like it. But Hulu is part of my Spotify bundle, so I pay for Spotify and get Hulu for free, so that works out for me. But it was, yeah, that I don't watch. I had to actually like force myself to go on Hulu and watch shows. So, but I'm actually interested in getting Disney Plus back. That is something I'm interested in doing. I've rambled on for long enough, but I thought I would go a different route with this favorites video. I just kind of thought that it would be cool to show you the products that I'm actually super loving, and not just like ones that I kind of use on and off or whatever. So let me know what you think about videos like this. I loved filming this, so I would be happy to do more of these. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being here. I love you, and I will see you on Wednesday.